What's up, guys? Figured I'd grab the camera a little late, I guess. I don't know. I woke up, I came back yesterday actually from Boston, and the concert was pretty cool. Boston was really nice, actually. I'd never been. And it felt like New York City, but more calm. Like, there was a lot of people still, but it was much cleaner, less louder, like less noisy. And food's good, coffee's good, but I'm back home now from a 4.5 hour drive from yesterday night. Went to the gym, did an hour of cardio. Didn't really eat yet, but I'm kind of dressed up if you want to show the fit for tonight. Kind of going out later tonight. I kind of have a fit on. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see, but you've seen this shirt before. It's the Fran shirt. And then I bought these pants. Oh my god, I look black right now, but I bought these pants. They're like striped, and they're like, I don't know what material this is, but it feels like almost like a linen kind of, but they're white and blue striped. And then I got loafers on. I don't even know, I think it's like Alfani, but pretty cheap. I bought these maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, calm fit, bracelet, and then I don't know what kind of ring this is, but I might put a watch on later. I only have my Garmin, but do I actually look black right now? What the hell? That's the fit for tonight or right now. I gotta get some work done before I go out because I don't know what's going on, but I have some plans with the boys because one of my boys is gonna be away. Technically not away, but he's gonna be around, but he's gonna be away at a dental program at his school. So yeah, we're gonna do something, maybe grab food. We'll see how the night goes. Kinda wanted to talk about Bark, the platform where you can get warm inbound leads. I haven't gotten the process where I'm also having I'm all over the place right now, but I'm in a little problem right now with my VA and Elijah, which is my VA agency, and rumors are kind of spreading. Well, not really, but I know someone else that also got a VA from them that I've connected with, and they're also having trouble getting their VA paid. So, and my VA, I'm paying $700, but they're not getting as much. They're getting less than 50% of what I'm paying. So there's kind of a couple problems going on, so I gotta figure that out. And yeah, I'm looking into Bark as well, like I mentioned. So I think by the end of next week, I'm gonna try to go through, every day of next week, I'm gonna try to look through maybe 30 minutes to an hour, look through thoroughly and find a good lead, and then get credits to contact them, and then have my VA contact them. I'll also give them a call or an email, and then we could see if we can help them depending on what their needs are, either creating a website, running ad for their service-based business. Hopefully that's like my main. And also a lot of people would pay you for a website that they need, or even like updating their website, re-editing it. So matter of fact, I could show you actually. Their information's covered, so shouldn't matter. But this person is Ali, but you could see they have their contact. So if you contact them, this person is 75 credits. So that means you have to pay 75 credits to contact them, and only 1 out of 5 person has contacted them. Only 5 people can contact one lead. So if you see 1 person, that's a good sign. 2 is kind of iffy. Anything more than 2 is a red flag. And if you go down, there's some highlights where they're urgent, hiring intent, verified phone, and additional details. You could see, so they wish to use Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. They're not sure what their main goals are, but they're paying around 5 to almost 10 grand, and they need it ASAP. That's what I'm looking through so far. So, and there's a lot, and there's some things I've asked my consultant before, not my official, but he told me to look through the first 30 minutes of the leads that are new. So within the first 30 minutes or so of leads, anyone that has 1 out of 5 people contacted, so anything more than that is a red flag. And then, one sec, I'm getting a call. That's Lost my train of thought. I got distracted, but Yeah, I was talking about the filtering the right leads since there's so many, and I had the problem of kind of getting overwhelmed with the amount of leads that are in, and I don't know what to look for and for the right, I guess, lead to contact. I was looking through Bark a little bit to find more leads or look through the leads to kind of qualify them. But I feel like so many of them are kind of just like similar, and like I guess I'm being a little too picky and I'm trying to get a little bit too perfect of a lead. But I think it's more of like the general filter I should be doing and staying on that and making sure I check every 15-30 minutes to or even an hour to kind of keep up with the leads that come through. And it's annoying because I get notified on my email about every single Bark leads that come like that. I'm not trying to deal with all that. So yeah, but there's a lot of leads that are in there, and I'll take some time to find someone and to kind of see if they're the right fit and it would make sense for me to contact them. But it's a work in progress, but I'll let you guys know if I find or come across anything. But yeah, I'm mad hungry, so I'm gonna eat something real quick, and then yeah, we'll see where the night takes us. Damn, I think it's been a while since I picked up the camera. Maybe like yesterday, I don't remember actually, but I got a haircut. Maybe 2 days ago I picked up the camera, but yeah, I got a haircut, much needed. In fact, I'm actually working on a post for my barber. He's relocating to a different spot, so I'm giving him a post that he can post on his social media or on his Instagram, so his clients know. But I gotta send that over, and then I don't really got anything else. I gotta hop on a call with my VA tomorrow just to discuss some things going on with the process of with Elijah and everything else, and I guess the next renewal with my VA, but it's gonna be a little bit different. I'll mention what's going on, but I don't really have anything else. Just kind of getting some things done. I was actually gonna scratch the earlier part, the first clips that you saw or what I recorded, just because like I feel like the videos I make don't have a actual plan or purpose at first, and then I kind of just come up with it after. Like I'll start recording, but I don't have an actual set topic to talk about or to film about. So it's kind of just like I make the video and I just kind of title it whatever it's kind of related to. So I gotta start like planning it out, making a script and everything. But yeah, so I don't really know what to call this video, but yeah, because all I do is really show work and I guess the day of my life, so maybe I'll just go with that for the 9th time. But anyway, yeah, I got work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and then the day after on Tuesday I have work 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, I just need to send this over to him, and then that's pretty much it. Just finished the little post for my barber. Let me know your thoughts. If you're watching this video, you'll probably see it on this post, but yeah, it's going July 26th, new spot. Thought he asked me if I could make one because I was getting a cut yesterday. So, also, I was reading this yesterday before I went to sleep, and it's a really good book actually. If you have a business or you're thinking about making one, or you're thinking about starting one, or you just want to read something valuable, I think I didn't even get much into this book yet. Yeah, but really valuable book. Good stuff in here. Just about making a good offer and just the things he used to close bigger clients and just having a bigger offer and just kind of leveraging to have a bigger business and make bigger moves. But I really don't know what I recorded earlier in the week, or I guess late last week, whatever the first clip was. But I'm also thinking about like changing my room layout, just cause I hate this backdrop. It's just like mad. It's hella messy. Just like I have a shelf there, I got chairs and another just drawer thing back there. So, and my desk right now is hella messy. I got candles, supplements, things, books, wires everywhere. and this panel thing. Yeah, so, and I have a window here, so I want to like use it to get light into my face, especially when I'm on a meeting or a call, because it's pretty dark, and I don't want it to. I wish I could face the wall over there and have this as a backdrop, but just the light coming in, it's kind of messing me up, and it won't look as good. So I just gotta figure out a way, because I don't like having my actual room door like show in the back. Or I guess it wouldn't matter, but like a lot of people just walk into my room without knocking, or more of my dad actually, or my parents and my sister. So if I'm on a call, sometimes they don't know, and they'll come in, but like when I'm on an angle, you don't really see them coming in. So I gotta figure something out. I used to have so many different layouts. Maybe I'll have it like this, so that's my backdrop, but clean that up obviously, and then I could be facing the other way and light still coming in. But I gotta see. Yeah. Unless I put in that little pocket area, because it's like indented. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. But I'll have to go to IKEA, get a new desk, because you gotta change up your environment. Your environment is key, especially if you're at home working, and if you're wherever you're working at, studying at, or doing work. If it's not a good environment, then you don't feel like working there, and you're not motivated. So you don't get yourself to do the work, and you kind of just, waste time, procrastinate. So your environment is super key. That's a really big thing. I am currently looking for my textbooks for classes. I know it's like July still, but my dad's on my ass. But looking through to find some PDFs for classes. I'm taking 6 classes, by the way, but I've also came up with I was making a new approach for my VA. I've gone through some of the recordings that she had, or the conversations she had, because I've recorded the calls, or the calls get recorded. So I was going through some of that just to see how she approaches them, and some of the approaches were a little bit less of an interaction. So I think with what I'm working on right now will help a lot, and it's more of an improvement. It helps open up the conversation, and doesn't leave it up in the air, if that makes sense. But that's what I was working on. I'll probably hop on a call with her tomorrow and then go over that with her. I think I might back test a little on charts. I haven't been looking at the charts in a bit, but NASDAQ today, no news as well. No news Monday, and it just decides to rip. But I'm slowly kind of getting back into trading as well, and overall just trying to be more productive throughout the day and just get more things done, whether it's backtesting, working on business, the pitch deck, looking for new leads on Bark, and reading the book. So I just want to keep myself busy and not get caught up with other things, and when I work, come back, I could work on my business. Especially with school coming up, I just want to keep a rhythm going on once I still get my schoolwork done, which is going to be a lot. So I know this video was kind of all over the place. I didn't really plan much. It's just like day in my life, I guess. I didn't really got much going on planned or exciting, so I apologize for that. I just like talking to the camera and updating you guys on what's going on with my life, I guess, if that's more of like a journal, like a diary I talk to. But yeah, I didn't really have anything planned out for this video. It was just more of a a day in my life. If it's a little all over the place, I apologize. I think I'm gonna try to make more of a scripted content, so I plan it out more, have an actual thing to talk about, and then make that video about it, instead of just kind of making a video and then kind of titling what it might be. So I'm still kind of getting new to this thing, but I think my talking has gotten a little bit better throughout the videos. Yeah, but this video will be up Wednesday, if I can get it out, because actually I can't, because I have work till 4 a.m. I gotta see if I can edit it on Wednesday. So if not Thursday, I was gonna scratch this whole video anyway, but I just decided to, keep posting and try to stay consistent, even though I'd want it more like quality over quantity. So, but I don't really got an interesting life, so my day doesn't really consist of much. So, but that's pretty much it for this video. It's a little boring, I know. It was all over the place and it's not really organized, but hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next videos. I'll try to keep it better formatted, but I appreciate you guys watching, and subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay on the journey as well, and so I can show you what the things I'm doing and the business I'm building, and you guys could support me. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.